Florida Rider here, folks. Coming to you from sunny Gainesville. Just got back from the AT yesterday. First chance I've had to actually go over my bike packing system. I've still got the majority of the stuff that I had for my AT trip strapped to my pack. This is how I normally pack. I have light, low bulk items at the top, heavier, high bulk items at the bottom. Usually this is my shelter system. The only thing that I don't have on here that I brought on my AT trip are my hiking poles, my water bladder, and my ditty bag. All of which would go in my hands or on my back when I was biking. I wouldn't bring the hiking poles unless I was biking somewhere to hike, in which case they would go in between these stacks here. I also have my strap for attaching my pack to my bike. This is about 6 foot long, a little bit longer, 6'6" probably. Has a loop in one end. The pack here has everything strapped to it. What I would do normally is shift it over, take the shoulder straps, pull them back around, clip them together using the sternum strap, and tighten that down so that they remain on this side of the pack. Same thing with the waist belt. Come back up and over, in between the sacks, clip them together, tuck them down. This strap here goes down beneath this top stack. It's all one item strapped to it. And through one of the center column of the PALS array here. Like so. The whole pack goes onto the back of the bike. I have this rack here, but you can do this even without a rack. Goes up and back towards the seat supports. Pull the loop as close as possible to the top of the pack. The tag end goes through the seat supports. There should be 2 seat supports underneath the majority of bicycle seats. This is what actually supports the seat, the back of it, when it comes off of the seat post here. This comes back up and over the pack. You want to get it as close to the center line of the pack as possible, and back through the loop here. Like so. And then it tightens down. Requires 2 hands and a little bit of practice. It then goes back around and through itself in a quick release stopper notch. This comes back on down, it tightens up against the back of the seat, and it'll wiggle a little bit, but it won't come off. And because of the way that this is around 2 sides here, it'll center the weight. Even if it does wiggle a little bit, it'll recenter itself. I have this probably a little bit higher up on the PALS array than I normally would. This is just a quick and dirty example for the video. But you can take the bike and see how bad it's going to wiggle while you're riding. I don't recommend this for single track, for very technical terrain obviously, because there's too much play in this. You'll wind up whacking a bush or catching it on something, and then you go for a tumble and it'll be no fun. But for riding on level roads or bike paths, this works perfectly, and it adds 0 weight to my normal pack system. All I need is my backpack. Camelback with the ditty bag goes over my shoulders. Ditty bag gets attached to the back of the Camelback because I added some elastic there. I get on the bike. I have ready water. I have a spot for snacks in there because I added another little pocket to it. Everything else is ready to roll. I stick my bike tools usually to this end of the pack. I won't show you that because everybody's way that they carry bike tools is different. But a regular old seat post bag that would go on here can be attached to this type of pack. This is a MOLLE MacPack style pack, and it works perfectly for this. If you have MOLLE attachment points on yours, all you need is a strap. Really honestly. Make sure the bottom of your pack is the bulkiest point so that it tucks in real nice and neat against the back of the seat there. because this bottom portion will compress a bit. That's it. The magic of packing my pack. This is Florida Rider, signing off.